Yes guys, benvenuti tutti a Napoli, sono Yanni da your boys, and this is our third episode of When Football Becomes Religion. We're in the south coast and at the home of Diego Armando Maradona. As you can see, we got a little taster here. I loved how this guy wanted to show me his Napoli chain as soon as he saw me filming. We had literally just arrived and already amazed at what we were seeing. They've got cute little Napoli shirts hung up. And as you walked a little further, you saw this. RIPs to all the teams that have been defeated by Napoli in Serie A. That was actually so funny until I noticed the Inter badge. But guys, look at this. This is a plumber named Roberto advertising his services by using Gonzalo Higuain as a block toilet. For those that don't know, Higuain left Napoli for rivals Juve, and they seem to have taken it very well. As we were walking through the Quartieri Spagnoli, where we were staying, we decided to taste some of Napoli's cuisine. This is where I asked the guys their thoughts on Napoli so far.
All I'm seeing right now, looking that way, I'm seeing flags, white and blue. I'm seeing Maradona everywhere. I'm seeing the number 3 everywhere because they won 3. The Scudetto.
We've been here literally 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour.
Give or take, give or take.
Give or take 1 hour. Give or take 1 hour and a half. 1 hour. Isn't that Spanish? And genuinely, I can't believe what a city this is in terms of how football really is a religion here. While we were eating, I noticed this on the restaurant wall. Maradona's infamous Hand of God goal that knocked England out of the World Cup. So of course, I wanted an England fan's take on this.
Scouse not English, mate. I'm loving it. We need more of that.
You're not even Scouse.
Mate. I'm fucking Scouse, right?
While Harry was having an identity crisis, I wanted to take the opportunity to do my first interview with a Napolitano, and it couldn't have gone any better. Is everyone so obsessed with Napoli? Is it Napoli?
For Bayern Munich.
Before we left, we were kindly offered some meloncellos, and these tasted so good, or as the Scouse lad puts it,
Meloncello, it was delicious. Probably my top 5 cellos.
Top 5 cellos.
After our little sit down, we went past this lovely hotel with a Napoli badge shining at the top. God, we were so happy to be here because wow, did we fall in love with this place. The decorations everywhere you looked. The narrow streets, Maradona holding an Aperol Spritz. It's so stupid but amazing. Then we came across this little place and met my favourite person in the whole wide world, Maurizio, and he wanted to tell his story.
Napoli Football è un sogno di tutti i ragazzini che come me abbiamo vissuto Diego Armando Maradona, perché io piccolino ho visto giocare Diego Armando Maradona a Napoli, che pochi di loro l'hanno visto altre parti, perché Maradona è stato solo a Napoli e qualche altra squadra. Cioè la nostra fortuna di avere Diego Armando Maradona a Napoli, e Diego Armando Maradona ha trasmesso tutto il calcio e tutta la consapevolezza che il calcio è un divertimento e anche un riscatto però, per le zone che erano un po' più, diciamo, a rischio, che poi Napoli è la città più bella del mondo, è la più sicura, e chi viene a Napoli non vuole andare più via. Cioè tu se solo guardi qua là quella N, no? La N dopo 33 anni, come sta scritto là sopra, Maradona. Cioè Maradona per noi è il calcio e è Napoli. Anche dopo 33 anni rimane sempre la scia di Maradona. Cioè oggi lo scudetto ha vinto Osimhen, Karaskea e tutti i resti, quei giocatori là. Quello là che ha fatto vincere lo scudetto è stato sempre Maradona. Perché ci ha trasmesso quella forza che aveva lui ai giocatori nuovi. che hanno detto se l'ha vinto Maradona lo vinceremo anche noi.
Like Maurizio said, Napoli lives and breathes Maradona, and what I realised from seeing Maradona's face somewhat engraved into the cathedral is how he's treated as a saint. Like San Gennaro, who is the patron saint of Napoli, Maradona is too. Unfortunately guys, next to him is a 17-year-old kid named Jenny, who like many people was innocently killed by the Camorra. This is how they have remembered him. May he continue to rest in peace. Today was match day, as you can tell from Dani's excitement. The morning newspaper reads, "It's the Scudetto, Napoli, a city in celebration." Next up was mine and Harry's side Inter. We're sitting at this coffee place and we're trying to work out if we can get tickets to go to the game today. It's looking unlikely. One guy said that we need to go to Il Duomo and pray for a miracle for us to get tickets. Other people are saying that it's possible if we go to the... No. Do wake up. Sorry about that, I had to order. He tried to order me 4 coffees. Does he even know who I am? I've never drank coffee. But yeah, let's hope we can get tickets. Sorry, what do you want to say?
You don't drink coffee either?
No, I don't drink coffee. And he's meant to be your best friend as well.
Oh, that's crazy.
No.
I like coffee.
While Harry and Dani enjoyed their coffees, we were so excited to explore even more of Napoli. And guys, what you've come across is genuinely unbelievable. It's a city full of colour, a city full of life, a city that loves their team.
Can't go into any shop without there being some sort of nod to the players, the team that have won this title.
Has it made you want to change your support from Inter to Napoli?
Let's not say that too loud on the streets of Naples, mate. No, it hasn't. I've got a different level of respect for them. I love them. I think this. If you're a footballer, this is the type of club that you want to play for, because if you can achieve success with them, you're immortalised in the streets, man, which is insane.
Talk about football being religion in Napoli. You see more murals and pictures of Maradona than you see of Jesus here, mate. So, again, it's huge.
This is the mural Dani's referring to, and it made me think of Maurizio's comments about how much Maradona means to him on Napoli. I always knew this, but nothing of how I ever imagined it could be like. I mean, look at this. He's above Jesus. He is everywhere. Merch, God t-shirts, magnets upon magnets, and this is crazy. He's even on shampoo and conditioner bottles, man, it is insane. The culture of Napolitanis.
Non è solo un gioco di calcio, è proprio il difendere il nostro popolo, la nostra cultura. Io ho viaggiato, ma quello che Napoli regala a noi napoletani, soprattutto ai turisti, è qualcosa che non lo si trova ad altre parti. È qualcosa che non si spiega a parole, ma è un'emozione, è qualcosa che senti dentro, non è una cosa materiale.
Corazon che batte?
Tu, il cuore mi ha fatto tutto.
Truly, what a lovely voice that woman had. Anyway, we randomly came across this area, cardboard cutouts of their heroes and ones of their enemies. I mean, that Allegri one is stupid as well. But this is also crazy. Toilet paper of all the Serie A teams, but just look at the Juve one, wow. What do you think my best friend Maurizio thinks of Juve?
Io non ti posso dire quello che penso della Juve, però ti posso dire quello che pensano tutti i tifosi napoletani della Juve. E non te lo dico a parole, ma te lo dico con una ripresa. Se tu giri un po' la telecamera e due di là ti dico cosa pensiamo della Juve. Ci sono ladri, sono fasulli, spendono milioni, sono pieni di debiti e non hanno fatto niente quest'anno. Napoli con pochi euro abbiamo fatto una squadra che abbiamo dato fino da doccia a tutto il mondo, anche in Europa. Ci troviamo? Se Osimhen non si faceva male, noi la Champions League la vincevamo.
Now of course I agree with Maurizio, we all hate Juventus. But anyway, we continued our huge detour to the stadium. and I genuinely couldn't stop filming the beauty of what I was seeing. Man, it was making us smile. I was in love with Napoli. And one thing's for certain, we couldn't be more sure that football
truly is a religion here, you know, everywhere you look.
Danny, you think your name should be up there?
You see on my back? We definitely should be there, mate. So 100%. What a place. What a place.
This is where Dani's prayers were heard, and he was given his chance to impress this Maradona fan and the Napoli faithful.
I'll try to see if I can get Danny to do kick-ups with the Maradona guy and see what he thinks. With everyone watching in Napoli, can you do it?
Oh, 100%.
It was his moment to shine. He's wearing his favourite Napoli top, Maradona on the front. He's playing with a Maradona lookalike, and there are 60,000 people watching.
Hold on, let me take this. It's not going well, mate. It's not going well at all.
The crowd had had enough of Dani, and at some point I even heard a chorus of boos until this little man showed up and wowed the fans. His little cameo was enough to get him signed by this handsick scout that was watching. It was a great ending all round, except for Dani. But his spirits were lifted when we finally arrived at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. Not as pretty as I thought it would be from the outside, but as we were walking in, you could feel the chills. We were going into a stadium where Maradona graced the pitch, but something else caught Dani's eye. Napoli's ultras cooked up an atmosphere as they were keen to avenge their 1-0 defeat to Inter earlier on in the season. They started off well. Anguissa with the first goal, as he managed to leap over the photographers in celebration. For Dani, it was a dream come true to see Napoli score, as it also was for Harry and I. It got worse for us as Gagliardini was sent off, but it wasn't just the referee who showed him the red card. Lukaku equalised for Inter, much to the joy of the few Inter fans that were allowed in that far right corner. Unfortunately, I missed a worldie of a second from Di Lorenzo, but you can see how much it meant to the players and to Dani, who was in awe of what he was witnessing. Again, Harry and I were so happy for him. Gaetano then topped off a 3-1 victory for Napoli with this counter-attack. Dani and the Napoli crowd were on cloud 9. They had beaten the Champions League finalists. Harry and I's attitude had changed after we saw how much it meant to them. The end of the game brought an end to our trip, and what a special trip this was. It is a holiday that I will never, ever forget, and the power of football and Maradona in this city is truly remarkable.
Football is definitely a religion. Every street corner, every shop, Napoli, everywhere, mate. There's no other team in Naples.
Second that, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Football is the religion here.
Of course, I want to let Maurizio have his final say on what his home means to him.
Anche quando siamo stati falliti, che abbiamo fatto i fallimenti, sempre di fare Napoli. Questa è la religione del Napoli. Noi non tifiamo solo la squadra del Napoli, noi tifiamo Napoli. Cioè, noi tifiamo il quartiere Napoli, noi tifiamo la periferia Napoli, noi tifiamo il Vesuvio Napoli. Poi viene la maglietta del Napoli. Cioè, una città più bella di questa non esiste.
Guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed going to Napoli and filming. And if ever you want to see more like this, you can see our Milan and Marseille episode at the bottom of your screen right now. But before we go, we'll sign off with this.
What do you want to say to the people in Napoli that would be watching this? What's your message to them?
I love you all, mate.